Welcome to Writopreneurs Academy, and I am Rajinder Soni this side. And today we are going to discuss on the topic of copywriting. Guys, a copywriter is a strategic communicator who works to understand the target audience needs, desires, and pain points, and then craft messages that resonate with them. Copywriters create content for various mediums, including advertisements, websites, social media, emails, and more. They need to blend creativity with psychology, data analysis, and marketing insights to create copy that not only sounds good, but also generates results. So, in today's session, we have with us so many participants over there. Okay. So, we have participants, we've got Mr. Sudhakar Vardhanapu, and we've got other members as well. So, one by one, I'm going to ask the questions from you all, and you can actually share your insights over there. Okay. So, the first question goes to Anjali Chandrasekhar. Please turn on the mic now, Anjali.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Hi.
You can turn on the video also, so I will make you visible over there. Yeah,
Yes,
Anjali
sir.
is there with us right now. So, Anjali, please share the first thing that how we can define our target audience in copywriting. How to define the target audience. Can you share some
Yes, sir.
points with us?
Yes, sure, sir. So whenever we are making a product, it is not for everyone. It is for the niche audience. It is for a specific generation and specific age group, and you know, so the like if you have fashion products, right? And you are fashion product is a bigger category. So once you are selling let's say Nika, so Nika products, they are for teenagers. So then in that case, our target audience becomes the teenagers. And if we are selling, let's say, something for the pain relief, like Rally spray and all, then our target audience is elderly people, who have aches and pains. And if we are selling things like games and the games which are for teenagers nowadays, young adults. So we have to keep the target audience in mind. Once we are, then we have to have that effective language for them. Every generation, every group has the language which we can keep in mind. So, and our language should be very concise. It should be very effective. And yes, I think this is what I can say about target audience.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's take the next participant now. And we can focus on Kavita. Kavita Ahuja, you can turn on the mic now. And you can turn on the camera if you want. And you can share how to find your target audience. Yeah. How to find your target audience in copywriting. So what is your target audience in copywriting? Anything that you want to share over there? Or you can, how you can define your target audience? Okay. So Kavita, you can share. Okay, Kavita is not sharing. So Meenakshi, you can turn on the mic and you can speak. Okay.
So target audience finding out, we can do it by means of different forums. Like you can know it by reviews at different social media. You can know it about the the other competitors. This and the reviews that are coming up. You can also know it about by questionnaires. You can also know it about by, first of all, Google Forms and questionnaires that can be asked to know about the target audience. And that would be really helpful. And continuously analyzing or analytics that you come across on certain SEOs, that also will be helpful for us to know about the target audience.
Okay, you can also answer the next question, which is very important. What is the psychology of persuasion? How you can persuade people? What are the various strategies through which you can persuade people in copywriting. Anything that you want to share over here? Okay, so I will give you some tips and you can speak on that. Uh, the psychology of persuasion, as outlined by Robert Cialdini, include principles like reciprocity, scarcity, authority, consistency, liking, and social proof. Incorporating these principles into a copy can greatly enhance its persuasive power. Another emotional trigger is fear of missing out, joy of success, relief from a pain point, and triggering emotions that can drive action. So, according to you, how you can actually persuade your target audience? Okay, so please share.
So, target audience persuasion can be done by means of different things that can be visible right from the copywriting, SEOs, and everything, the content that shows up. In this one, starting from the headline, headline plays a very important role in this. Captivating headline that has got all the keywords are easily visible and easily searchable. Second, a hook, that is what is talked about, like, the one which makes the reader to continue through that one. Second one is a positive tone through entire thing, and it should answer compulsorily the pain points and the solutions that are offering, more than giving the benefits, features of that one, focusing on the benefits. And then we can persuade the audience by showing the testimonials, by showing the reviews, by showing the clientele, the clientele of ours, and then the best ones. All these things will definitely will help them in persuading to buying the copy.
That was really an awesome answer. The next question, which is going to another member, Sudhakar Vardhanapu, is that. Sudhakar ji, are you ready now? Hello. You can turn on the mic. So, Sudhakar ji is not ready right now. Pooja, you can give the answer. How to craft compelling headlines in copywriting? I'm again repeating the question. Hello, Pooja, are you there? So Pooja is not there. Anjali, you can turn on the mic again and you can share how to craft compelling headlines in copywriting.
The headline, so the research shows that out from the whole copy, the headline grabs the most attention. Most of the people are very busy. They do not have the time to read the whole copy. So we have to make the headline attention grabbing. Even if it is a two word stop, look here. That's a good headline, because it grabs the attention there. And if there is a command there, stop, that means, if even if you say to an ordinary person, stop, they do stop and they look here. So the headline is 80% of the effect comes from the headline. So headline should be very, very effective and attention grabbing. It should, yes, we have for Nike, just do it, or Pepsi, yehi hai right choice. So these are the headlines, which should be very, very effective, very attention grabbing.
Okay, so you have given some details regarding the headlines. Now I will share more details over here. Okay, so guys, here I am Rajinder Soni and I'm giving you some details regarding the headlines. Guys, the headline is often the first and sometimes only thing your audience reads. It needs to be attention grabbing and convey the main benefit or message of your copy. Abhi, like, if you are writing a headline like this, benefits of aloe vera, instead of this, you should write over there 5 benefits of aloe vera for kidney stones. So that will make more sense for your target audience. You need to add powerful adjectives into the headline, and you need to understand that the headlines should be the keywords and headlines that are used over there should be optimized according to the article and according to the needs of your target audience. Most of the time, you can go to Google and do a search query over there, and from those search queries also you can craft your headlines. Other ways of creating more headlines is by actually understanding what your actually like the client or the reader wants over there. There are so many other things which you need to learn while creating a catchy and trendy headline for your articles. And there are so many things that I've already shared with you in the past also. Okay. So you need to grab the reader's attention. You need to create unique headlines which are effective, adjective rich. Okay. Number two, you can actually make a habit of writing your unique ideas whenever they come to your mind, so that you can craft more better headlines. The more ideas you have, the better headlines you can make. Okay. I will give you some examples over there, like 6 reasons you to have a healthy and balanced diet. Number two, 4 simple ingredients to add to your diet to make it healthier, and a healthy 10-minute diet to start your day. So these are different variations of a similar topic over there. We're talking about diet, healthy and balanced diet, but I'm sharing it in 3 ways. One is 6 reasons, then 4 simple ingredients, then a healthy 10-minute diet. So you can understand that I am actually sharing with you different versions of headline. Now the next way of headline creation is you need to add numbers or listicles which will make more sense with your readers over there. And that will actually help you connect with them on a personal level. Number 5, the next point is simplicity is the key to success. So your heading should be simple. If you are using a humor, mockery, or a trendy citation, it can prove to be a winning strategy, but there are chances that it can also mislead, confuse, or merely not understood by the reader. So it is very important that if you want to generate more credibility, you should be focusing on headlines which are not clickbaits. Okay, a clickbait is something which is actually meant to bring more traffic to your site with the help of words and wordings which actually do not resonate with your audience, and those are people attention pulling, but they don't actually deliver what they actually say in the headline. Okay. Next thing is use catchy keywords, which is very important, like simple, easy, profitable, immediately, incredible, tremendous, tips, most beautiful, effective. So there are so many things which you can actually add in your headlines over there. The idea is to make the headline effective to help you grab the reader's attention at first glance, and then bring targeted long-term traffic to your content. So if you are someone who is struggling with creating catchy headlines, then please share your ideas or headlines in the comment section below this live right now. We will fix your headlines to make them more effective so that it can bring targeted traffic to your next article. Okay. So all of you are recommended to go to the live video right now and start writing your headline, and I will change them for you and make them better. Okay. So let us go to the next participant now. Meenakshi, do you want to add something regarding the headline part? Please share. Your mic is on mute. Turn on the mic.
I also think that the headline has to be very concise, and it should have the power words. Apart from this, some empathetic or the emotional quotient also should be there in that. Most of the headline analysis shows that, the more the empathetic factor, the more it hits the people. So that's what I want to add.
Thank you so much for adding that. Pooja, you can also turn on the mic and camera and you can speak regarding the. Pooja, are you there? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you. Please speak.
Yeah, sir, creating a compelling headline requires brevity and impact.
Okay.
It's
Yeah. Anything else that you want to add over there?
yes, sir, I'm adding.
So by the time Pooja is waiting, so please Anjali, you can start regarding the headline.
So A/B testing is, if we go for A/B testing, does it work for headlines too?
Yes, A/B testing is for headlines. Yeah.
Yeah, so then we can go for A/B testing, and so yes, and it has to be short. Basically, when you are giving a headline, it is giving you an idea about what is to follow. That is the main body of the of our copywriting. So the headline should be very not too many words. It should be just a glimpse which is going to follow in our main body, and it should be attention grabbing, that I've already said. And yes, it should be, because yeah, and you can use different techniques, different fonts, different colors, or so that the purpose of headline is to take the attention of the audience towards yourself. So that is what is.
So
So
sometimes
now can I start?
Headlines can also be in the form of a question. Headlines, sometimes the pain point that is taken in the headlines. Like, for example, if are you suffering from acne? Are you suffering from this oily skin? So that also could be there, a point of it, the headlines. It could be also be expressed in the power words. The basic area of headlines is to grab the attention.
Anyone else who wants to add over there?
Me.
Point? Yeah, please.
The compelling headline serves as the gateway to our content, whether it's an article, blog post, or advertisement. It grabs attention. It generates interest, like a good make the audience want to know more, getting them to continue reading or engaging with our client. It communicates value. It sets expectations. It improves click-through rates, enhances shareability, establish brand identity. SEO benefits like relevant and engaging headlines can improve our content search engine optimization when it's more discoverable by people searching for related topics. Hello.
Okay, very nice point that you've added over there. Any other points which other people want to add now?
SEO benefits like
Yeah, Kavita, you can also turn on the mic and speak if you want.
Yeah, sir. The headline can be in the form of questions. So the means whoever it is reading, they have the curiosity to answer it in that way. So that can also grab the attention of the people who are reading it. If it is in a question form, like ma'am told, no, are you suffering from so and so or something like that.
I got your point, guys, and you are giving a really valuable information and you are sharing everything very quickly. Let us go to the next part now. We have talked about the headlines. Let's talk about I taught you about the hero's journey framework. So who can actually give a spotlight on this? You can put some more light on hero's journey framework. I want to see how much you have learned and how much you're implementing in your daily life in writing. So Meenakshi, you can start.
Sir, a good copywriting is all about a good story. A good story is the way it is narrated, talking about the pain and then how to overcome the pain and the solution to this. This can be compared, like you said, that it can be compared to that of a hero's journey. A hero finds obstacles, like in real life. These obstacles or the challenges are the pain points that we can come across, like with that one, common people face it with this. For example, a brand that is talking about is like, it can remove the oily skin. So it can sell a product. So the oily skin is the kind of obstacle like a hero's journey that you can talk about. The hero would overcome it by transforming. There will be some mentor who comes over here with a solution with this one. And then the hero transforms. After transforming, he would zoom into the action, he would take it up. So the entire story transforms for the betterment of the hero.
1 minute, one question over there. Who is the hero when we are working for the brand as a copywriter? So who is the mentor or the mentor over there?
Mentor is the brand. Mentor is the brand.
Yes.
Hero is
Very
the
good, very
common
good.
customer.
Super, super. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Carry on, Meenakshi, carry on here.
So that's it, sir. So it is like in the ordinary world, like somebody has got some kind of desire, some kind of interest in regarding certain products or any other thing you can. So these things may not be, they might be looking for a certain solution for a certain product or to overcome a certain obstacles in this one. The mentor comes, the brand proposes a kind of solution to the challenges that they are facing, and they will take it up. This we are going to provide, this can be overcome by like this. So the hero transformation begins from that, and then the journey takes into the final way. So that is a kind of a hero's journey from challenges, obstacles to final transformation. That is what I understand.
Thank you so much, Meenakshi, for that. Let me go to the next participant now. Okay, let us go to Anjali now. Anjali, please share your 2 cents on the hero's journey framework.
So, for in my understanding, the hero's journey is like the problems he's facing. If we talk about a bald man, so he's, his hairline is thinning down, right? So he's a hero, and then we, as a brand, we come up with the oil. We suggest that if you put this oil, you will start, having your hair back. So then, we give him a time for 15 days or whatever. Then he uses that hair oil and he starts, having a little bit of growth, hair growth. So then his problem is solved. So here the hero is going, from a problem. Then we give him a solution. He uses our product, and then his problem is solved. So in a simple way, this is a trajectory of a hero. We pitch in between. So like Meenakshi said, our product is the mentor. So this is my understanding of a hero's journey.
So this is an adventure call to an ordinary person with a problem. So an ordinary person who cannot take up that adventure or venture, the brand or becomes a mentor, takes him by hand and leads towards that
leads
challenge.
him to the solution.
So this is the adventure story of a hero.
Yes, very nice. The hero's journey, a storytelling framework, follows the protagonist through challenges and transformation. You can apply this structure to your copy and copywriting to engage readers as they identify the struggles of the heroes and the triumphs of the hero. Okay. So, there are so many points that we shared over there: the ordinary world, the call to adventure, refusal of the call, meeting the mentor, crossing the threshold, test allies and enemies, approach to the inmost cave, the ordeal, the reward, the road back, resurrection, return with the elixir, and then we talked about other things. So now after that, I shared with you, you can give me an example of advertisement written by copywriters for various brands and businesses. So any idea that you can give over there? Any brand, like a copywriter has written an advertisement for a brand. Any idea over there that you can share? Please turn on the mic and share.
So
Anjali, you can start.
So there was this ad of a refrigerator where this old father, he comes with fresh vegetables. So the daughter asks, she's standing in front of the fridge. I think it was Whirlpool. So the daughter is standing in front of the fridge. She says, why have you got the fresh vegetables? So the father says, because the vegetables which are in the fridge, they might have got old because our fridge doesn't keep the vegetables fresh. Then she says, no, this is a new refrigerator and it keeps the vegetables fresh for a very long time. So then he realizes, he opens the refrigerator and he sees the vegetables are fresh. So then it's a revelation to him, okay, wow, this is, he just realizes that this new fridge has that technology where all the vegetables in the lower tray, they are fresh for a longer time. So then that is a pitch, that is his journey. In the end, he gets the revelation that the fridge is new and it keeps the vegetables fresh for a long time. This is one ad I had seen on
Yeah,
There's
very nice, very nice.
one more ad that I can recall is like the sister suffers from acne and pimples on the face, and then she says, I can't go out with this face, and it's, how do I show this one, and how is your skin glowing? The elder sister says that it's always there with me, some neem herbal face wash or something. She shows up this, when you have got this, why didn't you tell me? So she uses, at least use it for thrice, and she uses that, and then my skin is glowing. She comes up with this and she accepts. Otherwise, she's a very modern girl who doesn't believe in this traditional kind of a thing. So now she overcomes that one and she starts using this, and then her skin glows. Do the do also is another kind of advertisement like this, taking up challenges. The brand says that, take up the challenge, go ahead of it.
And so there's one more ad, where these girls are, going out. So this girl, she takes the umbrella. So this friend asks, why are you taking an umbrella? She says, because my skin will get tan. She says, no, your skin will not get tan because I have a sunblock. Here, use the sunblock. So now you don't need this, umbrella. So she takes off the umbrella and she realizes, okay, that we can use this sunscreen. So this is her journey. She's a protagonist here, and there is a solution to the problem, and that.
Okay, very nice, Meenakshi and Anjali, for covering up with all these information regarding the hero's journey. Now do one thing. The live chat is on our YouTube channel right now. You're live on YouTube, so you can use the live chat over there. Okay, I've shared the link in your WhatsApp. Click the link in your WhatsApp and open the video, and you can use that for your live chat. Okay, so ask any questions that you have. Otherwise, I'm sharing the next question. Now we are going to talk about writing engaging body copy. Okay, so how you're going to write the body copy as a copywriter? Any idea that you want to share? Meenakshi, you can add some points.
Body of copywriting should always be the total content that you want to say, but it should be brief, concise, to the point, and if possible, use bullets and numbers. Use the emojis that are newly coming up to hook on to this one. It will start with the hook kind of a statement that will lead you. It should maintain the flow. Flow is the key over there. And if the flow is not there, the reader would find it very difficult. It should speak less of the features and more of the benefits. It should talk about the pain points, and it should also talk about the solution of the brand that is featuring. It should have call to action, strict call to action, strong call to action, and then replies, subscribe and learn more, or post, comment. These kind of things have to be definitely to be there at the end of it. And the body should be as concise as possible, because nobody would like to read bigger, longer sentences, longer paragraphs. It should be very simple language, to be no jargons that is to be used, unless we are using for a technical stuff. So it should be kind of these points.
Sir,
Okay, very nice. Yeah.
Can I share, sir?
Yeah, please share. Yeah.
The writing effective body copy in copywriting involves conveying the core message and value while keeping the reader engaged. Here are some points like know your audience, understand your target audience needs, desires, and pain points. Highlight benefits, clearly state the benefits of your product or service, explain how it solves the reader's problem or fulfills their desire. Tell a story. Use storytelling to create a narrative that draws readers in. Storytelling humanizes your message and makes it more relatable. Keep it clear. Use straightforward language. Avoid jargon and complexity. Be concise and get to the point. Use headings and subheadings. Leverage bullet points and lists. And address objections, like anticipate and address potential objection or concerns that readers may have. Build trust by providing solutions or evidence. And create a flow, ensure a logical flow from one point to the next. Use transitional phrases to guide readers through the content. Create urgency, like encourage readers to take action by creating a sense of urgency or offering limited time deals or incentives. Use persuasive language. Employ persuasive techniques like persuading triggers, scarcity, authority, social proof to motivate action. Include a call to action, clearly state that you want readers to do next, whether it's making a purchase, signing up, or contracting with you. Proofread and edit. Carefully proofread or of grammar and spelling errors, edit for clarity and conciseness. And A/B testing. Consider conducting A/B tests with different versions of your body copy to see which one resonates best with your audience. And last, iterate, revise and literate. Continuously refine your body copy based on performance data and feedback.
Okay, so that was a nice cover up over there for all the people, and you all have shared a lot of valuable content. Thank you so much for joining, Anjali and Kavita, Meenakshi, and Pooja. Although Kavita has not said anything, she will be maybe saying from tomorrow onwards. So, guys, all of you are doing a great job, and this was an impromptu session. Do you like it today? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's very nice. We get nervous, but it's very nice. It's very challenging, and it just puts us on the spot, and then we really have to gather ourselves and come up with the answers. It's very nice and very good. It's very challenging, very
See,
nice.
see, guys. Thank you, Anjali. It is actually very important for the trainer to not only train, but to ensure that the trainers are learning in the training. And going live on YouTube with all the questions and you're answering over there puts you in a mode where your real strength is tested. When you are facing the interviewer while getting your copywriting job, right now you're practicing for that. So the more you are practicing over here, the less you will lead in the battle.
Yeah.
Okay. So it
Yeah.
is very important to put you
Yeah.
over here on the stage. Okay.
Yeah.
So Meenakshi, did you like it? Today's session?
Excellent, sir. This is actually a kind of revising in, reinforcing. This actually makes our concepts. We will also come to know that our concepts are clear in this, because there is a lot of overlapping content over here. So it should be very clear in each concept. So it is a wonderful experience.
So it was like a refresher course. I
It's like
quickly
a
had to go
refresher.
through
Yes.
my 1 month's notes. Fatafat, I had to go through. It was like, in 25 minutes, we just went through the whole course. Very nice, sir. Very nice and very challenging. Thank you, sir.
So it should be impromptu done over there. Reason is that once you are in an environment where you are actually applying for the job, you get shortlisted, your CV is shortlisted, then your other sections are done with the operations manager and the HR manager. At that point of time, you should not be nervous and you should handle all the questions very well. So if you're someone who is looking to actually make your career in writing and copywriting, to join Digital Writopreneurs Academy. My name is Rajinder Soni. I'm a writer and editor turned digital entrepreneur, and I'm a coach over here. I've trained more than 1,300 writers and 300 coaches. So please keep on joining our sessions, and you will get very good benefit out of this. I'm not only supporting during the training, I'm supporting after you get the job also. Okay. So this type of training is not available in the whole world, where you are getting trained in live sessions. You can speak in public. You learn what you learn, you implement. That is most important over there. After this, we ensure that you are actually putting it on everything on the paper. And when you are actually interacting with your client or potential client, you are having all the answers to the questions of the interviewer. Okay. So thank you so much for joining the session. Bye bye, guys. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.